All right, everybody, good morning. Welcome. Such a wild, rainy Monday, right? I'm gonna tilt this so you can see me, I think, a little bit better. Yeah, great. So today is upper body, and let's just start by swinging our arms forward and back, loosening up our arms, our shoulders, our chest. And then let's do just some big arm circles with one arm forward and back. And shake out that arm. And switch arms, big arm circle forward and back. So similar to 2 weeks ago when I was doing upper arms, go ahead and shake that arm out and do some big shoulder rolls forward. This workout is inspired by Pilates movements, and just thinking that go ahead and switch directions, circling your shoulders back, just thinking about how fast and hard isn't always the most productive for our muscles. I mean, sometimes it certainly is, but today I'm going to give you an opportunity to kind of explore smaller movements. Go ahead and shake out your arms. Let's do some neck rolls for you to get a sense of more isometrics. I don't know about you, but after that arm workout 2 weeks ago, I was so sore. All right, so the first move is what I call clock arms. You're gonna hold your arms out in a T, and you're going to swing one arm around, and you're gonna kind of squeeze and pause. Yeah, just like that. Maybe it's more of like a big guitar strumming. So the idea here when you do this is to really stop abruptly and squeeze your shoulder blades together as you do this. Great. And we're gonna switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your arms up the entire time for this entire set. So again, squeezing shoulder blades and really bringing the circling arm to an abrupt halt when it's at the 3. We're gonna pulse our arms forward in 3, 2, and 1, not dropping our arms, and just little pulses forward, palms facing the computer screen. Making sure your shoulders are dropped away from your ears. And this is a great opportunity for you all to explore, if you wanted to, what would an even smaller pulse feel like? Or what would a slightly bigger pulse feel like? In 10 seconds, we're going to flip our palms to face the back wall, and we're gonna do the same pulsing. In 3, in 2, and 1, flipping palms back, and now pulsing back. Little wings. Looking good, everybody. We're gonna pulse our palms up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So palms facing the ceiling, pulsing up. Feeling that burn in the shoulders.
Bye, babe. Good luck.
Kim, I thought, keep pulsing everybody up. I thought you were talking to me at first. I thought you were saying, bye, babe. Good luck with the rest of this arm workout. All right, now we're going to, in honor of the final 2 episodes of the Last Dance documentary, we're gonna bounce our basketballs, dribble our basketballs, palms facing down. I know it burns, everybody, but you look so great. Really building long, lean muscle here. We have 10 seconds left here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do tricep dips. So grab your chair in 3, 2, 1, or whatever you need to go into a dip. Yeah, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Really squeezing your triceps as you come up. Making sure that most of the weight is in your upper body, right? I like to lift my toes to encourage my arms to do most of the work. Halfway there, everybody. Squeezing at the top. Also a great opportunity to engage your core. Sometimes, honestly, engaging my core just means acknowledging that I have one and just saying, okay, abs, do your thing while I do this thing up top. It makes a big difference. Recovery in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go into shoulder taps. So you're gonna move the chair out of the way. We're gonna go into plank position. And without moving our bodies too much, we're just gonna go ahead and alternate arms touching shoulders. Yeah, so right arm to left shoulder, or left hand to right shoulder, etc. Quick touch, really trying to isolate our core, squeezing our buns. We're gonna go into super women in 3, in 2, and 1. So lowering all the way down. I'm gonna fix my screen. Lowering all the way down to your mat and lifting your arms and legs at the same time, like super women. Squeezing and releasing. Squeezing and releasing. So strong, everybody. 15 more seconds here. We're gonna go back into those shoulder taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze your final superwoman at the top and release. All right, back into plank and shoulder taps. Here we go. Really quick touches to the shoulder without squeeze, what's the word? Without swaying our bodies too much. Whew. We're gonna go into a push-up in 3, and 2, and 1. Feel free to extend your legs all the way out or go onto your knees. If you'd like to try an inverted push-up, your fingertips just face towards your knees rather than out. Inverted works your lower chest, whereas a regular push-up works your upper chest. Yeah, you're not going to be able to go down as far, but you certainly will feel it. Squeezing your abs as you come up. Ten more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, go ahead and slowly stand up. The next move is a tricep extension using the wall. So you're going to put your hands on the wall and you're going to squeeze your elbows together as you slowly come in. Yeah, so I'm going to show you here because you're not going to be able to see much as I use the wall. If for some reason you're not feeling that burn, you can go ahead and do narrow or wide push-ups on the wall, but you should be able to feel it. So, okay, clock has started. Slowly squeezing elbows as they just barely touch the wall. Whew. You might want to see what it feels like to take a step further back away from the wall. Woo. 10 more seconds here, ladies. Looking good. Recovery in 3, in 2, and 1. Whew, shake it out. Okay. Really great work. That's the end of set 2. Shake out your arms. We're going to go into lateral walks. So we're going to get down on the floor and you're just going to walk your arms and your legs, kind of like a crab movement, except side to side. Yeah, that's the lateral. Bowie. Lifting your booty high in the air. doing it as fast or as slowly as you need to feel that burn, keeping your abs engaged. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna get into a forearm plank. Bowie. And as you get into your forearm plank, go ahead and rock back and forth on the ball of your feet. Like a little boat in the ocean. Keep going. Nice. Sorry, I had to put out a puppy fire. We're gonna go back to lateral walks in 3, in 2, and 1. I promise there'll be a little break after this set. So back to lateral walks. Your butt's high in the air. And you're moving laterally across your mat, across the floor. Woo! Looking good, everybody. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Back to that forearm plank. And once you feel secure in that plank, go ahead and rock back and forth on the balls of your feet. Hi, Bowie. Nice. Recovery in 3, in 2, and 1. Woo. We're gonna go into a wide push-up to a narrow push-up. So 1 push-up wide, bringing your arms back together, narrow, wide, narrow for 30 seconds. Here we go. Feel free to be on your knees or not. In 3, 2, and 1. So really being mindful about differentiating between wide and narrow. More seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, our final move in this set is using the wall again. It's a wide wall push-up, and we're gonna explode off the wall. So really the power comes from the pushing off. Yeah, so find that place on your wall again. You might linger in the air for a second or two. And here we go. Landing with soft elbows, soft shoulders. Woo. Ten more seconds. One more explosion off the wall. One. Excellent work. Shake it out. All right, we are gonna go into a set of ab work, and then we're gonna repeat from the top. So we're gonna do first a leg raise and a clap. Go ahead and find your comfortable place on your mat or the floor. So the leg raise and a clap looks like this. Your heels just barely touch the floor, kind of like boat pose, and you clap under your legs. Yeah? Here we go. We're gonna go into bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Bicycles. Woo, feeling that burn. Woo. Putting our feet flat on the floor in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into heel taps. So squeezing our obliques as we slowly move from side to side. Right hand touching right heel, left hand touching left heel. The bottoms of your shoulder blades should just be hovering off the ground. Transitioning into a regular crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Creating a basket under your head and slowly coming up. Little pulses here. Again, the bottoms of your shoulder blades just coming up off the floor. Don't forget to breathe. All right, our final move coming up is a reverse crunch. So bringing our knees and buns up to our face. In 3, in 2, and 1. I like to put my hands underneath my bottom for a little lower back support. Whew. Whew. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, everybody. We're gonna take 20 seconds, get a sip of water if you need. We're gonna go right back to the beginning at our strumming guitar clock arms. I'm just gonna grab a sip of water. All right, let's get ready to go. Puppies are coming out of the woodwork in 3, 2, and 1. So squeezing and halting here. Again, a great opportunity to engage your core as you do this. Switching sides in 3, in 2, and 1. Really stretching your fingertips wide. Looking so good, everybody. We're gonna get ready for little pulses to the front in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Keep those arms up, palms facing the computer, little pulses forward. Checking in with our shoulders, making sure they're not scrunched up to our ears. Flipping our palms back to the wall in 3, 2, 1. Try not to drop your arms. Here we go, pulsing back. Woo! I know, it burns. 10 more seconds and then we're gonna pulse up. 3, 2, 1, here we go, pulsing up. Get ready to bounce those basketballs in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go, palms down, dribbling 2 basketballs. Grabbing our chair or our sofa, whatever we need for tricep dips in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, here we go. It's just me, guys. Keeping the weight in our arms, squeezing at the top. Halfway there, you've got this, everybody. Hey. Recovery in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put that chair aside. Shake out your arms. We're going into our next set that starts with our plank into shoulder taps. Let's get ready to go. And 3, and 2, and 1. Light taps, engaging your abdominals. Really trying not to sway your body too much. Lowering our body into super women in 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down, and arms and legs out. Here we go, squeezing on the rise. Making sure our shoulders are away from our ears as we squeeze our shoulder blades together, our glutes. Upper, mid, and lower back. Recovery in 3, in 2, and 1. We're going back to those plank shoulder taps. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing those abs in. Going into push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Again, feel free to do inverted if you want, with your fingers facing inwards towards you. Five more seconds. 2, and 1. All right, to finish off this set, we're gonna go to the wall again and do our tricep extension. So squeezing our triceps together as we bear our weight on the wall. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Again, you can play with what it feels like to be closer to the wall or further away. Recovery in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. We are gonna start off our third set with lateral walks again. So our booty's high in the air. Doing lateral walks. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Really engaging our obliques here as well. Recovery in 3, 2, and 1. We're going down to a forearm plank and slowly rocking the boat. Here we go. Really keeping our body in a true plank, not letting our booties sink, or our hips sink, or our booties raise too high. Ten more seconds. Back to a lateral walk in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, our final lateral walk of the day. Woo! 10 more seconds. Back to our forearm plank in 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rocking on the balls of our feet as we squeeze our abs. Getting ready for our wide to narrow push-up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Looking good, everybody. We're almost there. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Our final set, or our final move in this set is the wide, explosive push-up from the wall. So find the wall again for the last time. Pushing down and exploding off, hovering in the air for a second or two. Landing with soft shoulders, soft elbows. Really engaging your abs as you come down on the wall. Ten more seconds here. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. One final explosion. All right, down for our abs, and we're done, family. We're gonna do the leg raise and the clap. So like boat pose, heels touch the ground, come up, clap. Nearing the end. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Going into bicycle crunches. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Keeping your shoulder blades off the floor. And extending your leg all the way out. Ten more seconds. Whew. Going into heel touches in 3, 2, 1. Feet planted flat on the floor. Left hand goes for left heel. Right hand goes for right heel. Squeezing your obliques. Lifting yourself just high enough off the floor. You really feel that burn. Halfway there. Getting ready for crunches in 3, in 2, and 1. Supporting your neck as you little pulses up to the ceiling. Ooh, feel that burn. 10 more seconds here, folks. Getting ready for reverse crunch in 3, in 2, and 1. Bringing your knees and booty off the floor. Squeezing in and extending out. Ten more seconds. We have one more move, which is the V up. Just open your legs into a V in 3, 2, 1, and little pulses through the V. It's our final move. Shoulder blades never touching the mat or the floor. Ten more seconds. Recovery in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That's it, family. Thank you so much for joining me this Monday. Appreciate it. Love having you here. Love seeing you. Whew. I hope you all have a beautiful week. If I don't see you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, thank you. It was awesome.
Good. I'm so glad.
I needed it. It was, I'm sick and tired of bouncing around. Old lady can't bounce.
I understand. I've really been practicing more of this style since being in quarantine, and it feels very, it feels really like healing in so many ways, you know, like we don't have to go hard and go home all the time, right?
No, I and really thank you. What days are you teaching this week, or can you not tell us?
No, I'm only teaching, this is my time slot, Monday at 8:30.
What? That's a bunch of crap.
Well, we have a coaches meeting tomorrow, so I'm sure I can ask for more. Honestly, I took a little break, but I'm back and I'm feeling good.
Oh, you did? Okay, so I was on a crazy break myself. Just, not from Stride, but doing other stuff. So.
Yeah.